Good morning, YouTubers. This is Anime Gamer Fanboy, and today, guys, I am going to be Oof, sorry, I just woke up. I'm gonna explain a few things, guys. So today, this is the Comic Con End Day Part 2. Um, the reason for tardiness to explain. Plus, I am also going to explain what the hubbub was about yesterday, why the stream was on my face, etc. So, first off, I'm going to be getting some examples while I'm talking, so bear with me. And then I'm going to tell you guys what's going to be coming up. So, you want to give me a hot minute, and I will explain the whole scenario. If I can find what I'm looking for. So anyway, guys, first off, guys, I was going to explain the tardiness of the stream. So basically, guys, yesterday, me and the crew left a little later than what we originally anticipated. Well, because because one of our buddies didn't wake up late, but they ended up forgetting to go to an ATM, which, I can understand, especially when you're rushing around like a chicken with its head cut off, or, yada, yada, yada. But that's the start. Meme Birds, I won't get into that until Tuesday. So for today, I'm just doing, first off, this video is to explain why I was late on the stream. And the reason why my stream was on my face the whole time. So once I get this explanation, I will explain what's going to happen today. So anyway, guys, like I said, my buddy, one of my buddies is pretty much didn't go to the ATM, and they pretty much, dilly-dallied, because, we're all human. So we didn't leave till about 9, got there by 10, because we had to stop and get gas. Then we had to backtrack because, my friend, Master Jax, he basically stopped to get gas, and he thought he lost his gas cap. Now, if you guys don't know what a gas cap is, it's when you have that little thing in your car that you turn open, twist, and then you put gas in, and then you go that until it goes. Anyway, so we was on our way to the convention. He thought he lost his gas cap because we was going to stop off and see another friend of ours. And so we had to backtrack all the way back to our stop in town. Well, he found the gas cap, which was lucky. But, so anyway, but that's beside the point. I mean, like, we had to get there, we had to get our parking, we had to get a shuttle bus, which was really nice, don't get me wrong. So after we got to the convention, we got in, and you guys saw me struggle with juggle bugging yesterday, or struggle bussing. But I'm gonna say it's like juggle bugging because I was juggling stuff around instead of struggle bussing. So the reason why I was struggle bussing, guys, is because I was getting pictures of all the cool cosplay, and then on top of that, I had to do all that stuff. So, anywho, long story short, I was struggle bussing yesterday. That's why I was trying to keep and the reason why I was keeping the stream on my face the whole time was because, like, I didn't want to accidentally misput anybody in a shot or anything like that. So that's the reason. And if you guys see me moving around, flipping lights on or something, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get stuff to explain because my brain is like, but anyway. So yesterday, like I said, I was struggle bussing to get pictures, to do all that stuff, and it was a mess. And I know everybody said, well, why don't you get a selfie stick? Why don't you do that stuff? Guys, I already am going to see, and I think I've said this in one video, but I can't remember because my brain is like, when you do something and your main brain's just going like, but I'm possibly going to have to upgrade my GoPro because for some odd reason, it will not, Keynote will not do live streams. Now, if I could do live streams from the GoPro and do live streams from my phone, I could get you guys to perspective because I would either wear the headpiece or the chest piece. That's just it. But anyway, I'm getting off topic, so let's get back to the story. So we get to the convention. The guys, now partially it's my fault because of my stress, but the guys and I would be walking, and every time I see like a cool cosplay, I would ask for a picture. I would do all that stuff, but they would just walk ahead. So they would just constantly walk ahead, even if I didn't say anything. I mean, first off, I'm not ragging on them, but it's common sense. If your friends walk ahead and they don't hear you behind them, even though if the convention's a little too loud, they should understand, oh, hey, he's not behind us. We need to or hit the brakes. But anyhow, so I was, and like I said, guys, I was overwhelmed yesterday, so I ended the stream so I could try to do pictures for the most of that day. And I know but I did take you guys to some really good shops, some hot spots. But the other thing, guys, is that the shops, some of them don't want pictures taken or anything like that. So I had to make sure they were okay with it, just so I could get some stuff through. But anyhow, after the whole debacle, we left. I think we left about 3, maybe 4 yesterday. Even after I got some good pictures. Then after that, we stopped to get some boba tea. And we also stopped to get, stopped on our way home. And, yeah, my friend Master Jax, guys, I'm going to explain this because there are some days I just wish this was like Looney Tunes, where you could pretty much take an anvil or drop it on somebody's head and they turn into an accordion like, But, no. But, anyway, because I've had sleeping problems, I was asleep on the way to the convention, and Master Jax, he decided to keep constantly swerving the car. I mean, I know it's a joke, but there are some people, like, if they're deep asleep and they don't know what's going on, they could make an incident and pretty much cause problems. But he kept on, like, shaking the car, like, I'll doze off for a hot minute, and they'll pretty much, and he even told them, oh, well, I got markers in the back if he doze off. Now, pardon my choice of wording, guys, but if you have a friend who has lack of sleep, and instead of being a Jack Akihabara, you should let the mother chicken sleep. Because if they're stressed out because of work, stuff like that, and their sleep patterns like, then they should understand, not just all, oh, hey, there's markers in the bag, we can doodle on his face and stuff. Or they would do a thing where you're driving a car and then all of a sudden they jerk the wheel. And if you guys got one of those people where they jerk the wheel and they go, whoop, 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 and then they shake the whole car, because I will tell you guys an incident about that after I finish the part. But we got home, and I told him next year that I should drive because I am not not that much of a prankster. And they was like, "Oh, well, we shouldn't let him drive." And da 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 da. It's like, really? I mean, now I honestly, guys, I could have been a jerk, called a repo company, explained to them what's going on, and then have his car repoed, or had a talk with his folks. But I'm not a Jack Akihabara, and I sure as heck am not a jerk. Okay? So, anywho, after I got home, I got some dinner and I took it easy, watched a couple Mortal Kombat movies, and just cooled off. Okay? Second, and I am going to explain this because I'm not getting stressed out, but I am getting tired of explaining. Okay? I mean, like, and I don't mean it in a rude way, guys. Like, I'm not tired of explaining, but I am going to show you two examples. Well, three, actually. And I am going to compare a few things, if I can get what else I need. And we're going to settle this. All right? Because yesterday I keep getting people saying like collectibles are like dolls. But although I'm not sure if I have a doll anywhere. But I'll find something as an example of a doll and then we'll go from there. Well, actually, I think most people consider stuffed animals dolls. So, now I'm going to show you guys this. Why I have one is because a buddy of mine got me one a while back. So, first off, now, the whole thing I have an issue with is the doll thing. Now, this is a stuffed animal, guys. Reason why I have this is because a buddy of mine got me this way back. It was mailed ordered. Basically, I got this a while back because one of my friends got it for me for my birthday. Kept a hold of it because he remembered. I mean, most people remember, but, hey. But these are little stuffed animals, but stuffed animals are technically considered dolls. So, we're going to leave it at that part. Second, I am going to show you guys these and explain. I gotta turn my camera around. Okay, so this and this, these are not dolls. These are anime figurines that you can put together and display. Now, I've explained to people these are not dolls technically. Judging by the box, they're little stands. What you guys are seeing is the Vin Smoke, but I'll explain that one later. But they're like little standees. Okay? So, like, this would probably be a better example. They're like little stands you can put up on a bookshelf. And then you got these, which are also collectible. Like, you can put these on bookshelves, stuff like that. And you can tell they're collectibles because, like, they'll have the name of the character and a number on the side. And then they will also show, like, characters on the back. Alright? So, they are not dolls. Okay? And and like I said, I can't stress that out enough because... And I know people say it as a joke and all that stuff, but Ah, sorry guys, I need to get a drink. But I know people call them dolls as a joke, but it gets old after a plethora of times. Okay, like, and I'm not trying to sound like a pain in the butt, guys. I really am not. It's just with how my stress and blood pressure's been this week, because Comic-Con, every year it's the same thing. Me and my friends go, we try to get like some stuff, vice versa, and we try to kick ourselves in the butt to be early, not be a bit late, etc. So that's where I draw the issue. Okay. Now the other thing I'm gonna show you guys again. This is NSFW. I repeat, NSFW. So like if I show it, I am not trying to show it for any wrong reasons. Not that there is any, but beside the point. Sorry if you see me drinking a sugar-free Monster, guys. I'm just trying to get a drink in my system and continue talking. That's better. Anywho, so then yesterday, guys, we also had a booth that sold these really cool body pillows. Now, I'm going to show you these since I got one last year. Well, actually, I got a couple last year. Now, I got this because I had lack of sleep problems. The other one, I need to find a pillow that will match it. But it will probably take me some time because I got to find the diameter. Or I'll probably have to get a custom pillow made if anybody will know the pillow size. So I went to a booth last year which made these really cool body pillows. And yes, before I even show these, they make body pillows of quote-unquote anime waifus or anime husbands. So any guy or girl would get these if they have lack of sleep problems, vice versa. So I'm going to show this one, and then I'm going to explain why it was NSFW. So give me a sec. I'm going to flip the camera around. So I got this last year, and I got this last year. Now, if you guys know the character here, this is Luna. Need a better alteration? Jeez, I'm grabbing. Right there. Now, on the other side of this one, I'd flip it over, but that wouldn't be a good idea. But the thing is that they made those type of body pillows for people who have a lack of sleep problem. And I did get those last year because I had lack of sleep problems. But they had more cases and stuff like that this year. I was either going to get, because since I already got Luna, I was going to see about getting Cherry Bomb, Faraska Mayday, or Angel Dust. But I didn't have the money this year. And I will show you guys what I bought either tomorrow night before I have to do stuff on Tuesday, or I will do it some other time. Because this week I got a lot of stuff to do. Tomorrow I go back to my job, which, I do like, but at the same time I enjoy the vacation. But I go back to my job tomorrow, which means I'm probably going to be working the late shifts. So you know how that is. And then I'll have to organize my stuff because I have to get my third computer cord, so I could probably turn the last computer into an editing computer. But I'll probably have to factory reset that one. Um, but like I said, guys, the other thing was the reason why the convention. Yeah, I don't know if I explained that one. So if my brain does a brain fart where I forgot what I said, I'll just rerun through it one last time and then we'll get through there. So the reason why I had my face on it and then flipped it around during the shops was because I didn't want to accidentally put people in shots and them accusing me that I was recording them. But you know how, because there's already been a few incidences this month alone with that crap. But like I said, guys, I did take you guys to some shops left and right. Since today's the last day, I am going to actually try to live stream, and I am going to take you guys through the walk journey. If I take you guys through the live stream walk journey this time around, like not show my face, walk around, show you guys the shopping venue so you can get a better view, then I can do that. I could probably make it a good live stream today. And again, guys, I did get a picture of the guest. He was there. But like I said, I was so overbuttled that I could not keep the live stream going. So, anyway, like I said, I'm sorry about yesterday's live stream, guys. I will try to do better. And tomorrow, either tomorrow or tomorrow night, before I go back to work, I will show you guys what I bought. And I will possibly be doing some tasting too. What it will be, you'll have to wait and find out soon. But anyhow, guys, it's time for me to start my day. I'm going to drink down my Monster, get myself on the hay, and that'll be it. So keep an eye out for my next stream, and I will get it to you guys as quick as possible. And don't forget, guys, like, subscribe, and favorite. Comment down below. Also, guys, make sure you also check out the TikToks. I'd appreciate a little. I would appreciate a little. Not criticism, but a little. I can't explain it. A little. I'm sorry, guys. When I'm trying to think of the word, it's like it's in my head, but it's like rotating like a mouse on a hamster wheel. It keeps going bum 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 bum. But I would like a little criticism. Well, not criticism. A little love and a little bit of critiques if I need it. Like, show me what I'm doing wrong, and I could try to better it. But anyway, guys, I will talk to you guys later. Anime Gamer Fanboy signing out. So, peace out, and then see you soon.